everyone, welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be showing you what is in my hospital bag. So I'm currently 40 weeks tomorrow, but obviously my bag has been packed for ages, and I thought I would have used it by now because I thought I would have been in labour and given birth by now. Because with my first, my waters broke at 39 plus 4 days, and then I went into hospital, was induced, and she came on her due date. So obviously today's Christmas Eve as well, and my due date, is Christmas Day, which is tomorrow, and I still haven't filmed this video, so I thought I'd quickly do it now, so that I can make sure everything's properly packed in there, and that way I can just go through it as well as I'm doing this video and make sure I've definitely got every single thing I need in there. Because hopefully, fingers crossed, this baby is coming soon, but they will be here at least within a week now, which is crazy because I was thinking like, oh, he'll be here in a couple of days and maybe up to a week, but you never think they're going to be late. And I have a feeling he's going to be late this time, or born on Christmas Day, which would be crazy to have 2 due date babies, but and very, very rare because it's already rare to have 1, let alone 2. But anyways, I'm rambling on, so yeah, let's get on to the video and show you what's in mine and baby's hospital bags. So for anyone who doesn't know me or doesn't watch my page, I don't have a partner, the baby's dad's not involved, so my mum's going to be my birth partner for labour. I forgot completely what the word was, for labour, for birth. So I'm going to start off by showing you what's in my bag, and then afterwards I'll show you what's in baby's. So I wasn't sure what kind of bag to bring, so I'm having a little boy this time, and I already have a little girl, so it's kind of cute, one of each. And not like that's relevant, but I've just bought, I'll put a picture up because I'm not going to hold it up because that's not very good to do right now. That probably will send me into labour, but I've just got this little carry-on suitcase which I bought specifically for this because I thought then I can still use it afterwards, because I only had like a big suitcase and I didn't want to be lugging a big suitcase all the way to hospital. And then for baby's bag I've just done the same one that Aprillia had, so it's pink, but I'm like, I don't think the baby is going to really care that his clothes are in a pink bag. Like, it's a bag at the end of the day. But anyways, yes, so I'm going to start off with what's in my bag. So the first thing that I have, which I got off Shein, I haven't actually tried it on, but I'm guessing it will fit, and it's just to be comfy. It's just this long, big, it's like kind of silky material, but it's just this really big nightie, and I thought it's good as well because it's got these buttons down the front for breastfeeding afterwards, but I thought it's good to just shove onto actually when I'm in labour, so that I don't have to be wearing, so that it doesn't matter what I'm wearing on the day that I go into labour, and that way if it gets destroyed it's fine because I can just wash it or like throw it away afterwards, just so I don't have to wear the hospital gown that the hospital gave me, because I wore that last time and it didn't really matter because I was basically naked the whole time. I was so like, once I was in labour I was like, oh my god, just get everything off me. I get very hot when I'm like stressed and stuff, so I might not even be wearing it, but it gives me something so I don't have to wear the hospital gown, obviously, unless I get an epidural or something because they have the open backs. But either way, yeah, this off of Shein. If I can remember, don't hold me to it because I might not, but I'll try and link different things in the description box down below, like that I'm mentioning in this video. Next thing that I have is just my coming home outfit. So if you watched my 21st birthday haul, you would have already seen this outfit, but it's just this top here, ooh, with these buttons on, and like this technically fits me now, but it doesn't really fit my top half, like with my bump, so I wear like a black vest underneath, but I thought for postpartum it's a really comfy outfit. Yeah, and then it just comes with these long like open leg black trousers. This is from a TikTok shop and my mum got it for me for my birthday, but yeah, it's a really comfy outfit, so I thought it would be perfect for after I give birth. I've then just in this plastic bag, I keep seeing people buying these bags which have like the labels with the names on and stuff like that of the things like nappies and like wipes and like stuff written on the bag, but I'm like, I feel like it's such a waste of money because I just use normal Ziploc bags, and if I wanted to I could write on it, but I mean, me and my mum are the only ones who are going to need to go into this bag anyways, and I feel like she'll be able to understand what things are. So yeah, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 adult nappies in here, and I think 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs of just big black knickers, because I wasn't sure if I'm going to like the adult nappies because I never used them with my first. So I bought the normal knickers as well, and then I also just bought a pack of pads, so there's 10 in there, so hopefully that'll be enough. I mean, if not, I'm sure the hospital have stuff, because all I keep seeing everywhere is, oh, the hospital will have things that you don't have, so you don't need to bring loads of stuff. But at the end of the day, if I need, I don't think I'm going to need more than 10. Hopefully I'm not in hospital for that long after I give birth, because normally it's only around like 1 night or less. But yeah, so I've got that, and I've got the 10 pads. This video might be in a bit of random order depending on how I've packed this, by the way. I've then decided to bring 2 nursing bras. So I got these ones off of Shein and I absolutely love them. I'm literally wearing one now. And then I went back and ordered a load more of them because they only come with like 1 in a packet. 1 in a pack, like 1 per thing. So I just got extra large. And they're just these nursing bras, so they look like this, and they've got like this little scalloped edge, and they're just really nice. Like, they're quite structured, but they also don't feel like you're wearing like a completely strappy, like, not strappy, like completely like boxed kind of one. They still feel like a nice bra, and they're really supportive. And then obviously, yeah, they've got the clip down as the nursing bra with like the bit behind it, so they're easier. And the things are like attached, so the pad bits are actually attached on the inside on one side, so even if they kind of flip around here, they're like attached to the edge. I don't know if you can see, you can't really, but it means like the pads don't get lost and stuff, so I think that's really handy. But yeah, I've packed 2 of those because I'm not really sure how many I'm going to need, but I'm going to want 1 with my going home outfit and then just 1 in general, and then I'll probably be wearing 1 on the day that I go into labour. Who knows when that'll be? It could be today, or it could be tomorrow, or it could be another day. The next thing which I have is just a few size 0 nappies, because I had a little bit of space in this bag. So I thought I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 8. I don't think I'm going to need 8, but I don't even know if I'm going to need size 0. But I thought I'd just put size 0 in as like a backup. And then I've got like normal ones in the baby's bag, which I'll get to when I get to baby. Because obviously size 1 starts from like £7 or something, and my first was £7, but I'm like, he could be smaller. The next thing that I have in here is just this baby ready-made formula. So I do plan on breastfeeding, but I wasn't able to breastfeed my first. For anyone who obviously doesn't know or hasn't followed my journey for that long, I have like flat nipples, is what I like kind of found out from when I had Aprillia, so it made it very hard for her to latch and stuff. So I've got this as a like a backup. But I really hope I don't have to use it, and I really hope I am able to breastfeed. But my storage keeps running out, so I'm really hoping I can finish the video before my storage runs out again. So yeah, formula, hoping I can use it, because with Aprillia I expressed, but I know I can't do it this time because it was the hardest thing I ever did. Also, sorry, it's getting darker. This has taken a while to film because obviously the storage on my phone keeps running out for some reason. But yeah, let's move on to what's in the other side of my bag. So the first thing that I have is just a disposable toothbrush and toothpaste, because I've already got 2 tubes of this, so I can keep 1 in my suitcase. And I thought having this in there is good because if I go into labour at any point, I'm not going to remember to grab my toothbrush probably, so I'll have 1 in there. So I've got that. And then I also have some makeup remover wipes, because I thought, again, I use my micellar water to take off my makeup all the time, so I'm going to forget to pack it, so at least I have these in there if I do forget, and if I don't, then I can pack that. But for now, I've got micellar wipes. I've then got a roll-on deodorant, because again, I don't think I'm going to remember to pack deodorant, so then I'm not thinking about last minute packing different things. I've just got a copy of everything here, so got that. And then I also have a clip and a hairband just in case, and a body butter, like small moisturizer just to put on after I have a shower. So then for the shower, I also have a flannel, and I also just packed this. I didn't buy a smaller one because I already have one of these at home, which is like already my backup. So it's just like a coconut shower gel, so that's good to have for when I shower. And then I've also got a spare hairbrush in here, which I can't get out, just in case I forget to pack my main hairbrush. I've put a spare one in the bag, so I have one. Next, I've got a load of different nipple shields, because again, I don't know what size I am, and I've dropped one on the floor, but I've got different brands, different sizes, different things, just so I can check what size I am. And again, I might not even need to use them, but I thought it'd be handy to have them so that I can obviously try breastfeed. I've then got a makeup remover like cloth, because you only need water for it as well, and I thought it might be a bit nicer than the wipes if I do want to use that. I've then got a big like dark grey towel, which I'm not going to get out because it's folded up in here. I've got a load of different reusable breast pads, because I feel like they're so much better than the ones that you throw away, and I already had them from Aprillia, so I didn't need to buy any new ones. I've then got this little like postpartum kit which I made up. So I've got a spritz for bits which I used with the Aprillia and loved it. I've got a nipple cream in here, a Perry bottle, which again, absolute lifesaver. And then I've got this, they are Freedom Mum Perennial Witch Hazel pad liners, which I didn't actually use before, but I thought I'd try them out this time and see how they are, because everyone raves about all the witch hazel stuff, so I wanted to try it. I've then got some cotton wool pads in here and 2 pairs of pyjamas. So I've just got the boyfriend pyjamas from Primark. They are my favourite. I wear them every single night. So I've just got a black pair and a red pair in here because the red pair is the first pair that I got, and I thought it'd be kind of nice as well at Christmas time. But I don't think it's going to be Christmas time now. I think it could even be the new year. Yeah, that's everything in my bag. So let's move on to babies. So another thing which is actually mine, which I realised I just put in baby's bag, is just a charger for my phone because I've got a spare one. So the first thing that I have is 2 different dummies. I do need to sterilise them, but again, I'm waiting until last minute because I don't know when I'm going to go into labour, and they obviously only last 24 hours sterilised. So I've got just 1 man one and 1 tummy tippy one because I don't know what the baby's going to like, and I'm not even sure if I'm going to end up using it. It's just I would prefer to have it as a backup and then not end up using it. It's all a bit random in here. It's all kind of just in the bag. So I'll try and kind of explain what I have, but I've got a little brother baby girl. As you can see, this isn't up to 1 month because I'm not sure how big he's going to be. So what I've done is I've done 3 outfits in newborn, and then I've done 2 outfits in up to 1 month. I think there's 2 outfits here. So I've done, it's all folded up together, but this is a baby grow and a vest, and then I've got so that's in up to 1 month, but I've got a baby grow and a vest in up to 1 month. And then I've done a completely white set, so white baby grow, white vest with a white bib, a white hat, so that's like a set. And then I've done this I love my mummy outfit with just this blue vest, and I've also got the bib that matches and the hat that matches that one. And then, just in case he is born before Christmas or on Christmas, it's got a My First Christmas baby grow with, again, a blue vest, a hat and a bib that match. So those are the 3 newborn outfits that come with hats, bibs and vest as well. I then have a going home outfit, which I've just got this little jumper, and then I just got this really cute, if I just quickly show you, it might be a bit hard to show because it's like a crossover one, but it's just this Winnie the Pooh one, and it crosses over the front like the other way, but it crosses over the front like that. Bit hard to describe, like that. And it's got the matching trousers, and then I've also got these little booties because it's going to probably be cold, a little hat and some little mittens, because obviously it's going to be cold and that outfit hasn't got any socks or like built-in mittens. So that's the going home outfit. I've then got some cotton wool pads. I'm probably not going to need this many, but I've got those, but then I also got wipes. So I've got one complete pack of size 1 Pampers nappies, and then I've also got the pack of wipes in the bag as well. And then I also have a plain white blanket, which this used to be Aprillia's, so it's kind of cute that the baby's going to use this one. And then I've got a blue blanket here, it's green, but it's this blanket and it has his name on it, and it's got this really cute little bow on it, but it's such a cute blanket. It's fluffy on the inside. I got it personalised by, I think the brand's called Oh So Sweet on Instagram, so I will link them in the description box down below. But yeah, obviously I've not announced the name yet, so you'll be seeing that maybe in the announcement photos when he's born. I have then got 3 small muzzies like this because I'm not sure, again, how many I'm going to need. I've also got this hat because I feel like I want this to be his first hat. This my auntie actually knitted for him, or crocheted for him. I've got 2 big muzzies which I can use to swaddle him up at night time as well if I decide to swaddle, because they're, again, the same ones that I used with Aprillia, and they're really big. So that is everything that I've packed in baby boy's bag. I've also just remembered something else for mine again, which is my fan. The only reason I forgot about it is because I've been charging it, but I know how I get really sweaty, really hot really easily, and I know it's like the middle of December, like the end of December, so it's really cold, but I just know that I'm gonna need this, so I'm definitely gonna pack that into my bag as well. But that is everything that I am packing, and then I'm gonna bring my water bottle with me as well, actually. Sorry that it's got really dark. The beginning of the video was probably a bit lighter than this, but it gets dark really easy, so it's really hard to find a time to film. But yeah, last bump date probably, before baby is born, depends if I post this before Christmas or not, then it might be the last bump date, it might not be. I might be showing you you'll see my bump in my Christmas vlog, obviously. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If there's anything that you think I've forgotten, mention it down below, even though I might have gone into labour by the time you're watching this, but I might still be really pregnant. I hope not, but you never know, I might be going into the new year still with the baby in my tummy, so I really hope not. But yeah, I am off to my nan's to celebrate Christmas Eve and Christmas, and Boxing Day, and hopefully the next time I see you I will have a baby. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you all, bye. Mwah.